When I was younger, the first thing everybody get is football. But as I started to get older, we had guys trying different things, and a lot of guys was trying a lot of different sports. So we was able to make the switch and just play both. And I had always played both, but then I hit a growth spurt, and that made me stick with basketball. Physicality comes from football, but also just the way I was raised, the neighborhood I was in, and just the household full of my uncles, with my cousins, and everybody was just physical. We were just big, physical people, just in general, and that was the only way to get your way was to dominate or be dominated. I always had a really, really hard work ethic, but I was able to sit down with my coach and be able to figure out how to use my energy for the right ways and figure out ways to give my team energy instead of taking energy away, and to be able to use my mean streak and my play hard presence to be able to dominate and help the team win and be able to understand certain reads, get smarter on the court, and with experience I was able to grow a lot and learn a lot from being there and win as well. I never asked for this role, but I've just learned to be able to adapt to different situations that coaches want me to do. And coaches, I've always been a top player and been able to do things, and I just wanted to show my teammates that I'm unselfish and that I can adapt to any role, whether it's starting, coming off the bench. I'm going to be dominate my minutes that I'm in and play as hard as possible and do whatever it takes for the team to win. So. Well, you just have to play hard, always. You have to do little things that other people can't do. You have to take advantage of your strengths and use that to be able to dominate and do whatever you can to get around bigger guys or go through other guys. And it's really just about using your strengths, working on your strengths, while improving your weaknesses some, but really just working on your strengths and doing what you do best to be able to help the team win. I just had really great teammates in general. I had some veteran guys. They took me under their wing. My first year was my first time ever being outside of the United States. And I had a good coach. We played fast, played up and down, hard tempo basketball. So with that all being combined together, we were able to come together and do some special things. We went on a long winning streak during this year, and we beat some big teams, some big clubs, and we did the best that we could in that club's history in the past 10 years. So it was good to be able to come and change that club's history around. Well, that's just one thing that I just try to take pride in, is being able to adapt to different roles, but always stick to what I do, and to be able to bring what I bring to the team. And that's what I was able to do when I moved up to Olympiacos, was to be able to learn from the veteran guys and also adapt to the role that I was playing at the time. I was 24. So just be able to learn and adapt on the fly quickly and learn spots on the floor, gain chemistry fast, and we were able to do some things there as well. I can learn a lot. I learn every day, something every day from him, just by watching his demeanor. I try to talk to him on the side when we both out, or little different things like that. He'll tell me what he sees on the court, or even when we're off the court, when we're together, he'll tell me little things. And when you're playing with guys like that, championship pedigree players, Chacho, Kyle, Gigi, you can learn something from guys like that every day, to be able to learn and add to your game and add to your abilities that you have naturally, to be able to add to your mental game and to be able to do things that they've been able to do, to be able to be at win at the highest levels. I work on it tirelessly, daily. I work on it every summer. So I'm just looking to take a step forward every year, just keep on trying to work and do what I gotta do, and put the hours in, put the time in, and correct that and do what I gotta do to space the floor and to be able to keep on adding to my game, more and more each and every year.